Hey everyone, this is Dr. Retro, and after a lot of Nintendo, PlayStation, Sega, etc. unboxings, it's finally time to do some Xbox 360 games. This is the Halo Reach limited edition, and it's a black box or a strong box that was recovered from a classified ONI facility, and this secure strong box was one of the few pieces of critical intel that escaped the Covenant destruction. At least that's what it says on the box. So the contents are Dr. Haley's personal journal and some downloadable content stuff. And this box actually has a lot of cool stuff in it. So side of the box, Halo Reach. Other side, Halo Reach. We can lift off the plastic. There we go. Now you see there's this little bracket where you can hold it. So this is actually a black box. I'm not sure if a real black box looks like this. Never seen one in real life. Has some small details here on the top. And for the rest, it has some very faint graphical work done. On the side of the box it says Section 3, 7, a lot of numbers. Sorry for the bad light here, but the graphics are really faint, so I have to use the glitter for the light or the reflection to show you what's on the box. And here on the back it has a code of some sort, and again the 7 over there. So let's get it out. Slides open when you hold the tab that I just showed you, and the first thing we see is the game. But it's a collector's edition. Who cares about the game, right? It's the least important part. You can take out this top piece and the game fits in there really snug. Like, can't even get the game out. Not that it matters, but let's just use the plastic here to pull it out very gently to not damage the game. But that's easily replaceable. So Halo Reach. That's the disc, the manual. And the back of the box. This is probably the same as the normal retail version. Then the special content, what it's really about. So a lot of stuff comes out. Let's put this on the side. The first thing we see is an embroiderable patch of a hawk or an eagle with a star, 3 arrows and a lightning bolt. You can iron this on actually. Also embroider if you want, if you're good at that. Then this is a note. You are now in possession of the most complete and accurate account that anyone has ever been able to assemble of Spec War Group 3 Nobles actions during the final weeks before the Covenant glassed Reach. Blah blah blah. Signed by who? W, I mean. The back is top secret, the assets, the inventory of the container, so probably what's in this box. Interactive disc chronicling final operations on Spec War, personal journal, DNA sequencing card, etc. etc. Kiosk tear sheets. So this is an inventory list on what's in the box. First up, this is probably a poster. Yep, it is. And let's see what's on this poster. Looks like Earth, bit different. Has some notes on the map. I have no clue, honestly. It's a map, that's about it. Doesn't really ring a bell for me. If it does for you, let me know. Not a big Halo fan, so can't recall this from playing Halo that once or twice that I played it. Then this is a bubble wrap container, and it has the same logo as a sticker, the logo that we saw before here. Really hard to show you, can't really show you that, sorry. Looks like a Pokeball with a triangle in it. So when we take that out, what's inside, and this is the journal. And first of all, let me say this is really well done. It's really sturdy, nice binding quality, cool logo. Clicks open like this. Let's put it here. It's a magnetic strip. When you open it up, it has a lot of pages, so let's just make a scroll through that. It's the personal journal, like I said. I haven't played this game, so I'm not sure who that person is. A lot of text, probably really interesting if you're into Halo. A lot of backstory. Here's something, a loose page. Let's see what this is. Inter-system news. Haven terror bombing kills 2 million. So this is like a news broadcast. The next section of the book, all sorts of drawings and more. And this has to be one of the most extremely detailed and full, or how you say that, books I ever got with a limited edition. It has so much information, so many pages, and it's not just big images, etc. It's a lot of text as well. So this is probably a really cool thing to read if you're a Halo fan. Next section. These are all dated, by the way. It's like a diary. So when we get to the end of the book, there's some blank pages. Blah blah, last page. Noble team, here it's time. So maybe that's where the game takes off. Then in the back here there's a section or a little envelope, and there's a lot of stuff in there as well. Let's see if I can get it all out. There we go. Let's just close the book for now. So, first up is this thing. It's really hard to show you because it's translucent. Oh, it's upside down. This is probably what they meant with the DNA chart. Not really sure. Doesn't really look like DNA. I've seen DNA work done and it doesn't look like this, but it could also be a code card or something, or ID card. I don't know. Some pictures, a new thread, question mark, and some remarks written by JC. Catherine, as far as I know, we don't officially have anything in this sector. Another photograph of some fighting units, nothing on the back. Then records, candidate record. Not really sure what this is about. This is probably from a person, because it has vaccines, etc. Oh, this is a chart of a single person. Karis R. Bernault. There's more of these charts here. Here's the next one. This is for Caleb Agard. Shows details on the person where he has scars, etc. His vaccinations, his test scores, and some personal notes. And these are probably the main characters of the game. And this one is Kurt Trevelyan. Missing left front tooth. And again, a whole lot of backstory information on the game. This is truly one of the most intricate limited editions I've seen in the last few years. This is a picture of the Halo combat suit, I think, with some details on the back. Communications module, connector port, blah blah blah. So that's an overview of the suit. And we're not even there yet. There's still lots more to come. This is, yeah, what is this? I think it's a battle scene mock-up on how the battle should go. but not really sure on that. Let's see what's next. Office of Naval Intelligence. Letter by the commander. Then we have another one of those news flashes. LCDR Miranda Case awarded Silver Star. Well, congrats, Miranda. This is another letter with even more backstory. Another one of those news breaks. Bliss decimated. Then we have the DNA chart, because this I do recognize as DNA. What the purpose is of this, I don't know. Let's see if there's a name on there somewhere. It's a receptor types, etc. But it indicates lethal interaction with HGH catalyst. No clue. Probably something in the game. Well, very likely to be something in the game. And we're getting to the end, but not even there yet. Still more to come. For your comfort, the Havadi Good One. What is this? Oh, it's upside down. This is something used to draw battle scenes again, I think. Looks like battle scenes to me. This is some information on a person, but they blacked out all the information, so not sure what they want with that. Then the last item, it's another picture. Exhibit B, eyes only. Has some details on the fighting suits of what is probably the enemy. So, that was the Halo Reach limited edition, and like you saw, it has so many different items. It has an incredibly big book with a whole lot of information in there. Like I said, I'm not a big Halo fan myself, I just have it in my collection, but if you're a Halo fan, this is probably Valhalla. It has so much information and so many cool little extras. If you want to see more limited editions, other retro games, etc., check out my channel. Also like me on Facebook, facebook.com/drretromd, Dr. Retro MD. And hope you liked it, and see you next time. Bye bye.